Yo,
Alright.
Oyo Games are with.
Daniel.
And what are we playing today?
BirthRight, Alliance of Lords.
Oh yeah. Alright, so
Scan for rules.
scan for rules?
Love it.
You already know. But these are quite smaller rules, so
Yeah, you know,
I
it's
think this should be a quick, good, fun, breezy play.
better than the old days when you get that little tiny booklet of rules that you had to read with the
Man, no, I much prefer the tiny rule book.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I mean, give me the tiny rule book and give me this,
Yeah.
if you ask me. Or just at least a player reference card.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. I think
wanna
yeah,
tear the box,
this
yeah.
was kind of, I think I opened it up from the bottom.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of tough to open. All right, so yeah, let's scan these rules. So pretty much, yeah, we'll just go through the rules.
Ooh, these are pretty cards.
Oh yeah.
A lot of holographic cards.
Yep. I think like one of each card is holographic.
Yeah. So is this Kickstarter as well, or is this already funded?
This one did not go to Kickstarter, I don't think, but you can buy them right now on BirthRight AllianceofLords.com for $20 a starter. And they have, well, just pre-con deck, and then I think they have 2 more coming on the way right now.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so introduction. BirthRight Alliance of Lords is a competitive card game played by 2 players using a pre-constructed deck to battle as mighty lords, command legions of minions, cast powerful charms, and amplify your strategies. Charms are your sorcery spells.
Okay.
And amplify your strategies using augments in order to break through all of the opponent's Aegis cards and deal a lethal blow to their lord. The last lord standing is the victor. Augments are your, I think they're like the weapons. Okay, so the anatomy of a card. Right here, you got the name. Okay, so first of all, we got the... I kind of got these backwards. Okay, so Aegis cards, they're like your prize cards in Pokemon. You ever play Pokemon?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
With
So
the Game Boy
these...
Color TCG.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah, so Aegis cards are like your prize cards. They'll go in a separate deck. And then, so right here, so you can only play with 7 of them. I guess we just decide which 7 before we play the game. But like this one right here, it has 7 health. When this card is revealed, slay a minion you control.
Okay, but it gives you 7 health. Or
This particular prize card needs to be up. There's probably like a better equivalent. But like, like you'll encounter kind of like a piece of, not a piece of ice, but whatever's after the ice.
a server, yeah.
I guess the agenda or whatever. So these are the
got
agendas. So 4 when this card breaks. Whenever you deal 4 damage to it, I guess this card breaks. I'm not sure if you got to break it all in one swoop or you gotta just keep on piling damage on it. But when this card breaks, you may search your deck for up to 1 deer minion and special invoke it. Invoke it is cast it, play it. So stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. When this
All right.
card breaks,
So,
you may special invoke a fire minion from your hand.
card name at the top. I'll separate the types. Augment. So yeah, there's field augments, field spells. There's charms, which are the sorceries, and then minions. Okay. So card type and trait. Card type, it's a minion deer. The trait is that symbol in the top left. Fire, whatever fire is yours. Card effect. Okay, so we got this Ichor, which is every upkeep, both players upkeep. We all get each turn. It's basically the turn track order. You got 2 D20s by any chance?
I don't know. I can go grab one though. For
Well,
like $1 or something.
Well, no, I can use this or whatever. We only need 1, I think. But attack, this is a card's attack right here.
Okay.
A card's attack increases its strength in combat. Attack values are used to determine what is slain during combat between minions or Aegises. A card with 0 attack can't exist on the field and is automatically slain. All right, minions. Minions represent your troops, the warriors to fight. Blah blah blah. Minions can be slain by card effects or if they battle another minion or Aegis with equal or greater attack. So Aegises have attack too, I guess. So it says that, so we'll just go with that for right now. Okay, augments serve as ways to enhance your strategy. Like minions, they stick around on the field after they're invoked, but they can't battle. They just apply their effects. Augments can sit on the field itself or be attached to a minion to enhance the minion's abilities. So augments, either field spells or weapons. Charms are magic spells or attacks that you perform in game. When evoked, the charm will apply its effects, and charms are one and done invokes that do not stick around like minions. Aegises are the shields that stand between your lord and defeat. They can't be included in your main deck and are instead begin the game and play face down and are revealed as their attacks. So they're revealed as their attack, they're face down, revealed as their attack. So the top stack. Okay, so lords, your avatar, the lord. Lords are the commanders of your army. They begin the game in play and can't leave the field or attack. Lords exist to apply their effects and influence as the game progresses. So kind of like the other game, but in this one it goes up instead of down. So okay, to the left is the symbol for Ichor, the power that fuels your lord's birthright. Each player keeps account of the strength of their Ichor, which increases at the start of both players' turns. So we'll just put a dice or whatever. So cards will have thresholds at which they acquire additional stats or effects. These are denoted in the card's effect text by a number and the Ichor symbol, and only active at the specified Ichor count or above. So be strategic when you deploy your cards. Most cards allow you to use weaker versions of the effects earlier in the game to help you advance your game plan from the start of the game, but saving them for later in the game for greater impact is also a strategy. Okay, the field and gameplay zone. So throne is where your lord is. Aegis area, where you'll have the 7 Aegis that you choose for the game, or maybe it's random, not sure. And then your deck, and then your grave. So simple game zone. So above is the diagram, the field, the Aegis area. This is the sub area Aegis reside. Aegis are kept in a stack, and only the top card of the Aegis area can be attacked or interacted with.
Oh, cool.
Okay, playing the game, building a deck. A deck must contain... Players play a game of Birthright using decks that they construct themselves outside of the game. Below is a list of rules and stipulations regarding deck building. A deck must contain 40 to 60 cards of charms, minions, and augments. A deck can't contain more than 4 copies of a card. A player must also have a lord card, which is kept outside of the game. A player must have 7 Aegis cards, which are also kept separate from the deck and not included in the card count. Players can't include more than 2 copies of an Aegis. Any Aegis must be the same element as the lord's element. Setting up the game.
So no mixed colors.
Yep. But there could be mixed color lords later, though.
Oh, interesting.
Yep. A game of Birthright begins with 2 opposing players. Each player shuffles their decks and Aegises, then places their decks in the deck zone and their Aegises face down in the Aegis area with the lord placed face up. Players draw an opening hand of 5 cards. Your Ichor begins at 0, but will increase to 1 at the first action of the game, and determine which player will go first, at which point that player becomes the active player. In Anatomy of a Turn, a mashed up at the very start of each player's turn, all players increase their Ichor count on their lord by 1. The active player stands all rested cards they control. Draw step, the active player will draw 1 card from their deck. The player going first skips this step on their first turn. Main step, the active player may declare attacks, invoke cards, and activate effects during this time. And in step, all effects that say until end of turn cease at this point, and the turn changes to being the opponent's turn, at which they become the active player, and repeat these steps. Invoking cards. Yeah, so there's no casting cost. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! You just get to play 1 natural invoke per turn.
Okay, per turn.
Yeah. We'll just read it, though. During each player's main step, they have 1 natural invoke that they can use to invoke a card from their hand. There are 2 types of invoke, natural and special. Players get 1 natural invoke each turn, which allows them to invoke 1 card from hand. Some effects will give players an additional invoke actions, or may specify only a certain type of natural invoke may be performed. Special invokes are invokes done through card effects and do not consume your natural invoke for the turn. You may perform any number of special invokes during a turn. Battle. During a player's main step, they may choose to battle and attack with the minion they control. This is where a a minion battles either an opposing minion or an Aegis, minions can't declare attacks the turn they're invoked. Summoning Sickness. Players may choose to attack either an opponent's Aegis or a rested minion. So rested minion attack or Aegis. To declare an attack, a player must rest a minion they control and declare their attack target. When attacking an Aegis, the top card of the Aegis area is revealed, and its attack value is compared to the attacking minion's attack value. The card with the higher attack value wins and slays the card with the lower. So Aegis's attack back. Sending the loser to the grave. In the case of a tie, both cards are slain. An Aegis that slays a minion in battle will remain revealed. Aegises must be attacked in order from the top of the stack to the bottom. When a player successfully performs an Aegis attack with the opponent has no more Aegises, they win the game. The specific breakdown of the battle is as follows. Declare an attacker and attack target. The attacking minion is rested. If the attack target is the Aegis, it's revealed. The attacker and attack target compare attack values. A minion with lower attack value is slain and sent to the grave, and an Aegis with lower attack value breaks and is sent to the grave. In the case of an attacker and attack target having equal, both are slain. That was just restating.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so yeah, any questions on that?
So Aegises have the 4 is the damage.
Yep.
Or is it the health, or is it both?
That's the health and the damage.
Health and damage. Okay.
Yep. So I guess just right now what we're doing is picking 7 of these Aegises to include in your deck. So putting 3 out.
I definitely should have shipped my hand the other game. It was such an awkward start with the tap land, tap go.
It's like I should not have won it. My chart course turned into 2/2 drops, which is what I should have.
You had a lot of lands too.
Just kind of grabbing some random ones.
I'm trying to be strategic.
Yeah, maybe I should be. Breaks.
Someone to look for them.
So this one starts at 0. Does that mean it just takes 1 hit, or? Interesting, right?
Yeah, read that one. That was interesting.
Yeah. When this card breaks, slay all minions with attack less than or equal to half of your lord's crown. What's that symbol mean?
Your Ichor. So that's every upkeep or whatever, every beginning of turn will both gain 1 Ichor, and then once you hit that threshold, then you get that power. When you hit that threshold, I think you have both of them.
So these come up passively. We don't have to play cards too.
Yep, at the beginning of your turn, both players get 1. Okay. So this is basically a turn tracker. Is the Ichor?
Got it.
Yep.
I like that. That's interesting.
They could have stood to just say this is like the turn tracker, but I hate it when the game's just like just make it simple.
Yeah. So then,
but this is a great rule book, though.
Stronger ones, right?
The way I'm doing it,
the weaker ones have some kind of other advantage, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of the ones that are like low for the most part is what I'm doing.
Yeah. And you said 7 we need?
7 of them, yep.
The only creature in your deck is dead.
That's what I'm rocking with.
It's essentially a mono blue tempo.
7, I guess. I'll figure out what that 0 card's gonna do.
Well, I mean, it's a board wipe, like whatever level you're equal, whatever turn order, whatever turn number it is, it does something about half, and if the guys on the field are half or something less, then it board wipes them.
Okay, so you said these were
Good rules. Yep. Great rules.
Okay, and then so these are random as well, right? Or we don't get to stack those.
Man, yeah, that's a good question. I think they're shuffled, but we'll just go to the setup. I think setting up the game. A game of BirthRight begins with 2 opposing players. Each player shuffles their deck and Aegises. Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, everything written out in black and white.
Yep.
That's what I like.
No, it's a tough thing to work. I think this is technically a good matchup for me, but if I have like one wrong, you know, I think like on turn 2 I could have played, or on turn 3 I could have played double word.
Oh, a card with 0 attack cannot exist on the field when it's automatically slain.
Yeah, so it's just like it comes in and kills what it can kill, and then yeah, so you might not want to include it in your Aegis,
yeah.
but it will kill some of my stuff though, most likely.
Yeah, if it is like.
But I mean, if it's at the
top,
beginning of the game, then it might suck. Yeah.
You know what? For the sake of fun, let's put it in there. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Anarchy.
Yeah. Live on the edge.
Yeah.
Deck.
Oh yeah. So all right. Blue. Cool.
And 5.
Yo, 5.
Some of the pricing is really high. It's either a bond market or what. Like, they only own the agreements.
Then one thing I hate too is like when people spell out a number. Like I want to look at the visual cue of a number.
Yeah, don't spell out.
Yeah, don't spell out a number.
And they found like dollar cars.
Yeah. Did it say we roll for first, determine who will go first? So
Yeah,
I guess we'll both roll this one. I got a 1. And then it said the first player does not attack the first turn, right?
The first player does not draw the first turn.
Okay.
I think.
Oh yeah, stuff has summoning sickness anyway, so.
That's right. Yeah.
Yo, good.
Okay.
One good thing about like scanning the rules though is that both players do end up having a rule book though.
That is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
This I don't mind this at all because it's kind of like just formatted right for the phone on the website. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a PDF like the last one.
It's not pages.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and most of all, it's short. Like,
So I draw 1. Oh no. I do draw. No, I don't draw the first turn.
yep.
I declare attacks and vote cards.
Yeah, it feels like this is a spot that actually plays Spiny.
Okay.
And again, this is Chrysella Deerherder. It's my lord, and what's your lord?
Oh, Eleanor the Flameborn.
And then what are her powers?
When a minion with at least 4 attack enters your field, draw 1. The 9
Ichor.
Minions you control get +1 attack, and 16 gain an additional fire natural invoke each turn.
Nice. And being that this is the first turn, you'll get 1 Ichor. I do as well.
Okay.
Since it's the turn tracker. And then Chrysella the Deerherder, she does 9 Ichor once per turn. When a grass minion you control is slain by one of your own effects, you may special invoke that minion from your grave rested. Okay, so I just recur the guy as soon as
Jeez.
once I slay it myself.
But you have to do it yourself.
And then 16 Ichor, gain an additional grass natural invoke each turn.
Okay. Sorry, what was that second one again?
Gain an additional natural grass invoke each turn.
Okay, so same as mine, just for your type.
Yep.
Okay.
I should have. I mean, knowing that, I should have. Nah, but no worries. No, I'm good.
Okay. So there's some charms.
Man, if we get time, we might even get to play. Well, we can start this, or we can do Yomi. Then
Is that another one someone sent you?
nope. It's Den just got it for the low.
Ooh, that's cool.
Or we could try the Yomi takes a minute. So
Oh yeah. Well, let's see. We'll get through. Okay. Phoenix Fledgling. When this card is slain, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck and add 1 fire minion from among them to your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in any order.
that's a nice Firebird.
Interesting. Oh, and then if we're at 10,
Yep.
special invoke that minion card instead.
Yep.
Interesting. So maybe I wanted to hold on to that, but
Yeah, I mean, you can take it back if you want to.
Yeah, I think it's still the best one.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I guess I could. No, I can't attack this.
So many things.
Yeah. Okay, then augment minion attaches. Got it. I like the artwork on this one too.
Oh yeah.
Both these games have been
great art.
Yeah, and unique settings. I feel like this has like, I know this is also kind of fantasy, but it feels like pastoral. I don't know.
Woodlandy mystic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. Yep. And you passing?
I'm passing. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. I'll draw a card. Oh yeah, we both go up to 2 now since we're on turn 2.
Oh yeah.
Every upkeep. Yeah, so you were at 9 and 16. I'm at 9 and 16.
Alright.
Combat for a lot.
From last turn. I'll go with what you got. It's 2 because last turn you like carried 2, 18, and then 6 as well. Yeah, I know. Okay. I'll pass turn.
Play Sword Squall of Spring. When this card attacks, you may slay up to 2 other minions you control. And then it's got some more effects at some Ichor, but at 5 Ichor for each minion slain by this effect, this card gets +3 attack. Yeah. At 10, we're just too far to worry about that, so I'll pass that.
Yeah, that's coming up fast though.
Yep, summoning sick, I'll pass.
Alright, both get 1.
Yep, go to 3. Turn 3.
Draw.
You can. I will allow this.
Okay.
Wait, not on me.
Alright, I'm gonna play a Charm. Predator's Presence. Up to 1 minion you control gets +5 attack until the end of this turn.
Ah, nice.
Just to give it 6.
You could go with the Aegis or my guy.
I know I could, yeah. So if I attack the Aegis, it flips, and then we see if it was enough to defeat. Is that how it works?
Well, the thing about it flips, and then it just attacks back. The Aegis is attack back.
Okay.
Yep.
Even if, oh yeah, because it's lost, but it'll defeat it if it is strong enough, right?
I guess really the equivalent is more like ice. Aegises are ice.
Oh man, so these are going to be killing everything that attacks. It's just going to be weakening it?
No, so like you're swinging in with a 6, unless I have a 7.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna. Well, unless I have a 6 or higher, then you'll die. But if it's under a 6, then you'll just kill the Aegis, and then it's all good.
Okay.
But then I get to do the effect though.
Yeah. And then can you block with this since it's ready?
Man, let me see. I don't know if there's blocking. I don't think there's blocking. But let me see. Battle. During a player's main step, they may choose to declare an attack with the minion they control. This is where the minion battles either an opposing minion or an Aegis. Minions can't declare attacks the turns they're evoked. Players may choose to attack the opponent's Aegis or a rested minion their opponent controls. Yeah, so you got to attack a rested minion. Yeah. And then I don't think there's blocking, though.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we'll just continue reading. To declare an attack, a player must rest the minion they control and declare their target. When attacking an Aegis, the top card of the Aegis area is revealed and its attack value is compared to the attacking minion's attack. That card with the higher attack value wins and slays the card with the lower value, sending the loser to the grave. In the case of a tie, both cards are slain. An Aegis that slays a minion in battle will remain revealed. Aegises must be attacked in order from top to the bottom of the stack. And when a player successfully performs an Aegis attack while the opponent has no more Aegises, they win the game. The specific breakdown of the battle is as follows, yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let's attack the Aegis then. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, because you can't attack my minion because it's not tapped.
Got it, yes.
All right, so, yeah, so I got 7. I got lucky, yeah. All right, so when this card is revealed, slay a minion you control. Okay, so my guy got slayed, though.
So, yeah.
All right,
Wasn't
so...
all,
wasn't a complete loss. Okay,
yeah.
but this stays revealed. And then my guy got slayed. When this card attacks, you may slay up to 2. Yep, and we're not on 5 either, so... For each minion slain by this effect, this card gets +3. Alright. Cool.
Okay.
Alright, so on my turn. Alright, I'll draw. I'm liking this game so far.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so we'll go to 4 on the turn order. Ichor.
Yes.
Come on. Might as well slide that up there.
I can set mine up like this. Just for clarity.
All right, I'll go field spell. I'll go field spell. When you invoke this card, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 deer from among them and special invoke it. Put the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Top 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Special summon a deer.
Nice.
And then bottom deck the rest. Yeah, kind of wasted that card. But I was kind of thinking that. Oh, in any order, right?
Yeah.
In any order. All right, put it there. All right, so that's a field spell, so I guess it stays on the field. And then once we get to 9, once per turn, when you slay a deer you control with one of your effects, draw 1. Okay, so I didn't waste it. It's still out there. Unless you find a way to pop it or something.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so there's augment field and augment creature.
I'll just put that there.
Yeah.
Yep. The augment things are like weapons, the other ones. But yeah, this guy got just summoned, so this guy will just sit out there with summoning sickness. Pass turn.
Alright, I draw 1, we go up 1. Our counter.
The omniscience still on the stack? No, this was
Not the time to play that, I guess. I guess I'll just draw. Is there a max hand size? There isn't, right?
I don't recall seeing anything.
I'll draw 2.
Okay. Fire Lord, draw 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I'll be done.
Yep.
Faster.
All right. Draw a card. Oh, we go up 1, right?
Yes, unless we just did. No, we didn't.
Yeah, I don't think we did. Going to 6.
Yeah, I like the fast back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good.
Oh, yeah.
That's the same route.
All right, I'll play another Sore Squall of Spring. And then...
Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah.
Like, is there... Obviously not a reason to attack with a 1 strength, but a lot of...
Well, I mean, just to reveal it, or... You might have a 0 in there.
That is true, yeah, to reveal it. Again, kind of net running.
Uh-huh.
Oh, players cannot include more than 2 copies of an
Aegis, yeah.
I don't know if I did that.
Well, no, I mean, there's only 2 of each, 2 of 5 different
so we're
Aegises
gonna
in the
repeat.
deck, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And with that, I will not swing this one. I'll just... Well, I mean, we are on 6, so I could just return this guy to hand. But that's wasting its casting, though. Wasting its invoking. When this card is slain, return it from your grave to your hand once it's at 6. I met that threshold.
Yeah, and it would have to be slain by something, right? You can't just slay it.
Well, I mean, from the Aegis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good. And, but nah, I'll pass turn.
Alright.
Oh, man, yeah. I have this thing at the 9, but yeah, I'll pass turn, though.
Okay, so go to 7.
7.
Draw. Oops.
I see that fire wolf over there.
Yeah, he's
I see that 9 tails.
not as good as yours.
Grass wolf.
Let's get one out. Yeah, let's get the fire wolf out.
Fire wolf.
He's got summoning sickness. Oh, when you invoke this card, up to 1 minion in your control gets +3 attack until the end of the turn. I don't have any other minions, so.
Excellent art.
Excellent, yeah.
Okay. And yep, I guess no attacks, no nothing else, no special invokes.
No special anything.
Alright. We'll go to 8. Yep, we'll go to 8.
Oh, sorry.
And then I'll draw a card. And that's a 1. That's a 1 strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to figure out if I'm going to build blue white, it's very circle black or red.
Okay, check me out. Playing this Keeper of the Grove, Minion Druid.
Don't like him.
This is very Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, yeah. Alright, so 8 Ichor. So once per turn, when you slay a minion you control with one of your effects, you may slay a minion and opponent controls with attack less than or equal to the attack of your slain minion.
Nice.
Okay, when this card attacks, you may slay up to 2 other minions you control. For each minion slain by this effect, this card gets +3 attack till the end of turn. So, therefore, I'm not sure how the order of operations goes, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing this guy. When this card attacks, you may slay up to 2 minions. So, slay this one, give it a +3. Slay it. I don't know if I can pop this off in the middle of this, but since I'm at 8, once per turn, when you slay a minion you control with one of your effects, you may slay a minion and opponent controls with 1 attack. I don't know if this is on a stack or what.
Yeah, no, I think it makes sense that it would be like cutting in.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I'll do the once per turn, and then what I'm saying is, do you think I can go back and then slay him too to add to this effect?
I would say attacks are 1 and done, if I had to guess.
Yeah, you don't remember reading anything about that?
No, the rules seem to keep it.
The good thing about having contacts with these designers is I can go to the minute mark of 33 minutes and go from there and then ask them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See what
okay.
they-
So
see what
I'll
they
write
say.
that down, 33 minutes.
Yeah, I would guess usually abilities activate,
Probably one at a time,
conclude,
yeah.
and then, yeah.
But like with magic and stuff, you can stack and crap, but I don't know.
Let's see, a card of...
Chain. It says, once per turn, when you slay a minion you control with one of your effects, this was one of my effects, you may slay a minion and opponent controls with attack less than or equal to the attack of one of your slain. So if I slay this, then maybe I don't.
that would make sense, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it has to resolve before anything else can happen.
Yeah, that would make sense. All right. And you know what? I think 6 is plenty to run into that Aegis, and I won't even do that one.
That's true, yeah.
All right, so I'll just swing 6 into that, into the Aegis. All right, got lucky.
So
Okay.
0. When this card breaks, slay all minions with attack less than or equal to half of your lord's So 4.
Okay, so and get slayed anyway. So
Yeah.
all right, cool. All right, so now the Aegis is out of there. Yep.
I think that goes 2 though, because it's less than. Oh no, because
6.
It's boosted up. Yeah, you're right.
6 now. All right. Yep. And then with that, I'll pass turn.
All right, that was a good turn.
Good turn.
I draw. We go up to 9.
9. Yep, 9.
I guess we really just need 1 dice. We don't need to both be doing it. Now that I think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. Really.
I would think there are cards maybe somewhere that let you boost it.
Maybe I guess this is a fail safe in case somebody forgets to do it, maybe. But
Yeah, that's true. All right.
This loses this right now.
I guess I'll put on another wolf.
Same guy.
Same guy, yeah.
Yeah, that art. I mean, it's cool with the water effect, but I think I prefer it with the holographic. I mean, that is cool too, though. But
It is cool. You know what's funny? Floating Leaf, I think this is AI art.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking some of this stuff might be
Controversial, but it is. It looks good.
Like Marbling pretty. Yeah.
Unfortunately
Yeah, unfortunately for the real artists, man.
Well, we'll see. End turn. I can't do anything else.
Plus, it has a cool name too, Volcanine.
It does. Oh.
Yo, Volcanine. Yeah, yo, love it. All right, ready my stuff. Draw a card.
He does
So-
have little huff paws. So that.
Oh, pause. Yeah,
Artists are still gonna be.
yeah, yo, a little
gonna be out
better.
there, yeah.
I mean, at least in 2023.
I know.
Soon we'll be having all types of Van Goghs. True to life.
I know. Scary world.
Oh yeah. All right, so we did not tick up to 10 yet, did we?
We did not know. Let's switch over.
Go with the 10. The P is the 0. Wait, okay. Oh man, I didn't do my thing. Once per turn, when you slay a deer you control with one of your effects, draw 1. But no. You were turn 9. I'm turn 10. You're right. Okay.
Oh,
So
wait.
from now on, I get this trigger right here. Once per turn, when I slay a deer you control with one of your effects, draw 1.
Wait, should I be 1 less than you then? Is that what you mean?
No. So I had this thing right here at 9. But you were turn 9, so now I'm turn 10.
Yeah.
Right. So that's pretty much telling me to plop a deer down. Hey, my bad. On this tranquil deer, I didn't do its effect. It was already at 6, but when this card is slain, return it to your graveyard.
Of course, yeah.
All right, my bad.
Oh, so y'all want to beat each other up? You get it.
Okay, I'll go Mother Dearest, another excellent punny name. Okay, so when this card is slain, gain an additional natural grass invoke this turn. And
well, my thing is that there's things that matter for me to accelerate into after the bar has been passed. I think
okay, so I'll go ahead and swing again. When this card attacks, you may slay up to 2 other minions you control. We're at 10. If 2 or more minions were slain, stand this card. But we'll just do. We'll just swing, slay this one. So then this gets a +3. +3 for 6 total. When this card is slain, gain an additional grass invoke this turn. Okay, so you probably can't bounce back and forth.
Yeah, you'll have you want to finish.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll get another invoke. Oh, once per turn, when you slay a deer you control with one of your effects, draw 1.
Nice.
All right, so that's 1 per turn. Draw 1. Okay, I get another grass invoke. Okay, this is my additional grass invoke. And then I'm swinging 6 into the Aegis.
Okay, let's see. 4. Well, you control a minion with less than 4. This
4
gets plus
attack.
3, so this is actually 7 right now. Right?
Son of a gun. When you control a minion with less than 4. With at least 4. No, with at least 4.
Oh, at least 4. Yeah, okay. So this is gone. Oh, wait.
Yep, because it's 6 on 4.
These just get discarded.
Yep.
Okay.
Just to the discard. Yep. And then, all right, so getting scared there. All right. And with that, I will. This guy has summoning sickness, so I'll pass the turn.
All right.
And then we tick up to 11.
You're the only one who ever
Draw.
I don't think I don't appreciate it. I literally constantly swing creatures in this deck hoping I get kills. Nobody else takes me.
Interesting. Okay. I'll play Katana, Lady of the Sword. Her 5 power is when this card slays a minion by battle, it performs an Aegis. How are you pronounce that? Aegis?
Aegis, yep.
Aegis attack on that minion's controller. It's also getting plus 3 because we're over 10. So this is a power 6 card. And I will. Can I see this? Yeah, I can't do anything right now. Okay, I'll be done.
All right. Already. Take up to 12. I'll draw.
Is there a max this can go up to?
I don't think so. Could be 20, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything over 10, really. Oh, I have 16, so.
Remove these. All right, I'll go Tranquil Deer. When this card is slain, return it to the grave from hand. Oh man, I keep missing this one. Once returned, when a grass minion you control is slain by one of your effects, you may specially invoke that minion from your grave rested. Oh man, how have I been missing it? But it's only a turn 9. I've just been missing it like 1 or 2 turns. All right, all right, so we'll start this off by. All right, so we'll just, okay, we're at 10. If 2 or more minions were slain, stand this card. So we'll go, for each minion slain by this effect, this card gets plus 3. So that's plus 6. So that's a 9 coming. These are slain. If you slain 2 or more, stand this card. Gets to swing back in. Okay, so once returned, when you slay a deer you control with one of your effects, draw a card. Draw a card. And then once returned, when a grass minion you control is slain by one of your effects, you may specially invoke that minion from your grave rested. This is crazy. All right, so I'll once returned here. Okay, this one gets returned anyway, so I'll just when this is slain, gain a additional grass invoke. So I'll special this one. Okay, so I'm doing the Cresella effect of 9. This one.
Okay.
To put it in rested. And then I'll do this effect when this card is slain, gain an additional grass. I still get an additional grass. I'll put that there for that.
Okay.
And then when this card is slain, this just happens anyway. When this card is slain, return it from your grave to your hand. Yes. Returns to hand. Then I get when this card is slain, gain an additional grass, natural invoke this turn. Okay. Okay, and that's additional grass natural. Okay, so I'll swing 6 into the Aegis.
Alright. 5. When this card is revealed, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Select 1 minion from among it and add to your hand. Put the remainder on the bottom. When this card breaks, you may special invoke a fire minion from your hand. Okay, so I draw 5.
Okay.
5. And then I select 1 and add to my hand.
Oh, wait. Shit. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I guess we are.
Press on the bottom. Any order. And I get to play 1 for my hand. Once per turn, if this card's attack is 10 or greater, when it breaks an Aegis, it performs an additional Aegis attack.
Nice.
So it's getting... Okay. Maybe I should have held off on that, but that's okay.
Damn, you can turn it back. Run it back.
Okay, yeah, I'll pull it back. I'll play this instead. And I'll give +3, I guess, to her for end of turn, but that'll be soon.
Okay.
Just in case you're gonna attack.
So that just breaks and that's it?
Yep.
Okay, and then remember this guy stands back up if 2 or more minions were slain by this effect, stand this card. So... Oh man, so I can slay these guys all over again if I wanted to. When this card attacks, you may slay 2 other minions you control. For each minion slain, this card gets +5 to the end of turn. So I can actually buff this up 6 more to make it 12.
Shit.
But what's the point in that though?
I mean, you could attack... Can you attack this again?
Yeah, but it kind of seems... I mean, unless I think you have 7s, then I think... Well, no, I mean...
No, because you get 1 attack, right?
No, this guy stands up again, so... When this card attacks you... Oh, maybe it just stands. Maybe it doesn't attack again. When this card attacks, you may slay... Stand this card. Okay, maybe, yeah. It just says stand, doesn't... Well... Stand and attack or just stand?
Main step, the active player... Yeah, I think it means it just readies. But the active player may declare attacks, plural, so... during the player's main setup, they may choose to declare an attack.
With the minion they control. Okay, during a player's main step, they may choose to declare an attack with the minion they control. This is where a minion battles either an opposing minion. Players may choose to attack either with an opponent's Aegis. To declare an attack, a player must rest a minion they control and declare their attack target. When attacking an Aegis, it sounds like it can. Yeah, it sounds like it.
Which is wild, because now this is going to loop, kind of, right?
Well, I don't get to return them with all these triggers, but once a turn, maybe. But we'll just put that minute mark down. 48 minutes. Can you attack as long as you're unrested?
Yeah, I mean, I would think so.
Can you attack infinite times as long as you're unrested? All right. So yeah, I'll just assume, we're just assuming that you can. So, all right. So do I want to slay anything this time? Well, I mean, you know, it's kind of pointless to slay him, I think. So, yeah, I think it's kind of pointless to summon.
Oh, because nothing's rested, so you can't attack them anyways. But can't you attack this again?
Yeah, I can attack that, yeah. Yeah, let me just go ahead and swing into once per turn. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and swing into that Aegis for 9.
For 9, yeah. That's 4. Goes up to 7, but that's not enough.
Yeah. All right, and now this guy is rested, so you can swing in on it though to knock it out.
Yeah, because end of turn, it loses its buffs.
Yeah.
So it's back to 3.
Yep, for each minion slain by this effect. When this card attacks, you may slay up to 2 other minions you control. For each minion slain by this effect, this card gets +3 until the end of turn. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's that.
Yeah, I should, okay, let's see here.
Maybe the smart thing was to just keep this guy ready. But,
oh, yeah, because now I can take it out. Alright, let's see. Alright. I'm going to play Shape of the Dragon. Augmented minion gets +2 attack and gains dragon in addition to other traits. Plus, here, I'll do like this.
okay.
At 7, once per turn, if it breaks and it performs an additional, you just attack. So this is now at 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, did we tick up this turn? 13, you say?
Yeah, I bumped mine up, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I guess I'll attack the wolf, because that's going to be an issue if I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Take it out, right? 9 to whatever.
And it's a 9.
Yeah.
And it's got 3 from the, it's got +2.
Yeah, so it's getting +3 here, +2 here, plus
That's 8,
here.
and then
Did I
9.
count that right?
Yeah, 3, 8, 9.
Yeah.
3, 6, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Alright, so 9 on my 3. Yep, wipes it out.
Sorry, pass turn, yeah.
Pass turn, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, but you only get 1 attack per turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, no, multiple attacks.
Multiple attacks?
I think so, yeah. As long as you have a ready thing to attack.
Oh, so you didn't want to attack anything else, huh?
No, well, I guess I could attack these guys, but they bounce back, don't they?
When this card is slain, gain an additional grass invokes this turn, but I can't invoke not on my turn.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'll do 1 attack and knock them both out.
Okay. Alright, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I've just been killing my guys before I'm not building the field.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll tick up to 14. Take these off. Draw my card.
Only have 4 left.
Now, so to the right, there's a wall. You that case? You don't have a response? You have no response.
If it's actually, if it kills me, as long as it makes me
I
upset,
mean,
because
I
I
think that I can see
We didn't read anything about having multiple copies of augments, right? Nah, we did.
Oh yeah, I looked for that actually. It didn't say anything that I remember. Let me double check. Augments. They'll just apply their effects. Yeah, no rules about augments.
I mean, hell, no interaction.
I wish.
I don't believe it. Oh my God. Okay. All right, you proved me.
It's like, believe me, I would do something if I could.
Play the Tranquil Deer again. Yeah. Yeah. This card slain, return it from the grave. And
That's what I was thinking. But like,
when you invoke these cards, return. When you invoke this card up to one of your minions you control gets +3. Alright, once per turn when you slay a deer, gain an additional grass, natural invoke each turn. Okay, we're not on that yet. What I'll do is I'll suicide into the Volk.
Alright.
K9, and then I'll bounce that back to hand.
Okay.
okay, because the text on
mixed signals. So it's because the text on.
Yep, and with that, I'll pass turn.
Alright. It's ready, so we go up 1 to 15.
15.
Draw.
So you're both this is way. I don't know. I thought one
I'll play Ashen Devourer. Once per turn, if this attack is 10 or more, when it breaks an Aegis, it performs an additional Aegis attack. So it's at 6 now, 7. So next turn it will kick up to 9. Or it'll kick up to 10.
Yeah, we'll put a static dice on there for now.
Yeah.
But, which one is it? So
right now it's getting +3.
Okay, just +3. Yeah. We'll put the plus, I guess.
Yeah. Then this one's doing. Move it to side 6, 7, 8, 9.
+3.
Yeah. So this is getting.
Oh, +4.
2, 1. So it's getting +6.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
+6. Okay.
And I'll attack the Aegis. Oh wait. Sorry. Yeah, I'll attack the Aegis.
Okay. And 9 on 7. Yep. Breaks it.
Breaks, and then it attacks again.
Attacks again.
Yeah.
Okay. Aegis. Yeah.
Aegis again. Yeah.
Okay. I think I get to summon this. When this card is revealed, you may search your deck for up to one card named Guardian of Sanctity and special invoke it. Alright, so this one is out of there. Guardian of Sanctity. Okay, I already got one of those out. Special invoke it.
Alright.
It doesn't say shuffle my deck, but I guess that's assumed, or
I don't think so. Oh no, I guess yeah, shuffle if it doesn't say.
now I kind of did stack the bottom of my deck already, but we'll just
Yeah,
we'll
I
just
don't
say.
know. Actually, whatever you want. I don't.
So we'll say 59 minutes. That's another question.
Yeah. When do you shuffle?
Shuffle. I need to get a regular piece of paper.
Yeah. I might.
And like I can just sketch it in here. Shuffle after search. Yeah, I'm actually writing pretty good when I move the pencil around. All right, shuffle after search. We'll just go no since I stacked the bottom of my deck. I don't know. All right, and then you wanna that's your only non-summoning sickness guy.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, go to turn 16 where the big thing procs, and then draw a card.
Okay, I'll go to combat. I'll create a 4/4.
So your guys are like, what are they? 9s? Yeah.
Yeah, so this one's going up to
That's going up to
plus
10?
7. Yeah,
10.
10. So yeah, 10, 9.
The nice thing about shared summons second main, nothing. You can share summons through a grab down. And then I have nothing. Fast turn. This becomes a land again.
Oh man, did I not bounce this to hand again? No.
Yeah, if you didn't.
All right, play the Tranquil Deer. No. All right, play Long Leaf, the ever-growing minion elemental dragon. When you invoke this card, slay a minion you control. Slay the Tranquil Deer. Bounce it to hand. Yo. Once per turn, when the grass minion you control is slain by one of your effects, return it. You may special invoke that minion from your grave rested. Special invoke it rested. Okay, that's one. When you invoke a card, reveal the top. No. Oh man, I should have did that. But yeah, I mean, when you invoke this card, I'm saying when you play this card, you may search your deck for a card and special invoke it. Okay, it said when you invoke any kind of invoke, reveal the top 5. My bad. That would have been one of the top 5. I don't know, but I'll just get 4. And put the remaining. Choose up to 1 deer from among them and special invoke. Oh man, should have invoked a deer. All right, no deer. Bottom deck. Yeah, bottom deck. Yeah, bottom deck. All right. What crap am I doing? Okay, once returned, when you slay a deer you control with one of your effects, draw 1. Drawing 2 from that deer that I killed. 1. Another dice is 2. And on both of those, draw 2. Oh man, okay, I see now. Yeah, crazy hands.
Alright, gents. Take it easy. Thanks for playing. Yes, sir.
Okay, I invoke that guy this turn. That's my natural.
And then, are you getting? Do you get 2 naturals? Because we're at 16. Because mine does. I think ours is the same there.
Yeah, gain an additional grass natural invoke each turn. Good looking.
Not shaky? Does shakies have food?
Alright, I'll go Tranquil Deer. And then, and then with that, when you invoke this card, slay a minion you control. Alright, and then I will pass turn.
Alright. Go up to 17.
Got them other dice laying around.
Where'd that bag go? I don't know, where the rest of my... I thought I had them all out here.
1, 2. Alright, thank you. This one is plus 6.
I'm going to play this Cauldron of the World Flame. I can slay it at any point to gain an additional fire minion invoke this turn. And I'll play... I guess I'll play this on here. Gives it plus 2. And then if it attacks twice. So this goes up to 9. And I guess I'll start by attacking you just with this. Doing 9 damage.
9. Let's see. Alright, 4. When this card breaks, you may search your deck for up to 1 deer minion and special invoke it.
It's a deer.
Deer.
Just like real deer.
Just take a licking and keep on ticking.
Last night? Yeah, we were at. I remember, I don't know if you saw this.
Special invoke.
Alright.
Yeah, it doesn't say search. But I don't know. We'll ask the question.
Yeah. And then it attacks again automatically.
Okay.
Broke it.
Right. Yeah, there's no blocking in the game, so. Alright, Aegis. When this card is revealed, you may slay a minion you control. If you do, slay a minion an opponent controls.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that'll be.
Yeah.
That one has an odd mate. That has +9 or that has just natural 9?
No, this has 9 + 3.
9 + 3. Yeah, gotta be that one.
Yeah.
Alright, so when this card is slain, return it graveyard from hand.
Okay. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I've got 3 left. You've got like 5.
I got 4.
4. Right. Ready. Draw a card. We'll go to turn 17. I'm sure it hardly matters now. Well,
Yeah.
or is it turn 18? Or?
Yeah, 18 I think. But
18.
I think 16 is the highest.
Okay. Take these off.
Oh, gotcha. It's all good. Just want to let you know.
Oh man. Okay. Thought we have more to but yeah, but it's a good game though.
9 o'clock.
Okay. Your boy. Well.
Landscape, there's taps on trigger, and here. You're absolutely right.
All right, play Tranquil Deer again.
3, White Blade Reforged.
Okay, you got 4, right? Yeah.
I got 4, yeah.
Okay. I will.
Okay, but it does have. So
Play Tranquil Deer.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And I get a natural invoke again. Gain an additional grass natural invoke each turn, so.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Reclamation. Exile 2 target artifacts and or enchantments. Exile.
Which one has the summoning signature? This one?
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Oh boy.
Okay, natural. Another natural invoke. Put that there.
Oh, actually, I'll go to combat. I will create an 11.
Put the. Play another Mother Dearest.
Swing at you. 22.
And then I'll swing.
A whopping 22, and they close in 12 minutes. 11 is 22.
Alright, I'll go 6 into the Aegis deck. No, 10 into the Aegis deck.
Okay, 10 into it.
Yep.
So that's 7.
It means you control get +3.
That's interesting, right? Oh, I guess as long as it's showing.
Yeah,
right?
as long as it's showing, yep. Okay, yeah, good thing I had the big guy for me. Alright, yep, and then no point in attacking with these, so I'll pass turn. No more summoning signals.
Draw a card. Got 2 summons here.
Gamers, just to let you know we're looking at 10 minutes till close, okay?
2 minutes.
Alright.
It should be an hour, 10 minutes to close.
I know. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon, right? Summer.
Hopefully, yeah.
Top 5 cards. add 1 fire minion to my hand. Press go under. We won't get to them. And then I have a second move now I can do. Okay. Well, I'll play this. Lets me search my top 5 and put a 5 in the.
The second natural.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put a fire minion into play.
I mean, for no good reason, we'll go to 19.
Yeah. Alright, I'll play her, I suppose.
Oh, he'll be on 20 by the time.
Yeah, these are all summoning sick. Okay, I'll attack your Aegis.
Okay.
It'll be twice.
Twice.
Well, yeah, I'm fed.
Yeah, when this card is revealed, you may slay a minion you control. If you do, slay a minion in opponent control. So
man,
I guess that'll
so
be the
now
big
you
guy.
can take
Yeah. All right. Return this to the thing from grave. So hand the grave.
Yeah. If it does break it, do you think it still gets to do its second attack?
It's just when this is revealed, then you may slay a minion you control. If you do slay a minion the opponent controls. So I mean, if it's slayed, it can't. Yeah.
Then
All right.
Your turn.
All right. I think. Okay, you got 3 in the stack right there, Aegis.
I got 3.
Okay. Yeah, so this is what you call, these deer are elves, so man, I mean, there's nothing giving haste though. I'll natural my tranquil, I'll second natural a startled, and you have some big guys. I've got 2. Okay, I'll go ahead and drop my, for the sake of the time we got, for the sake of the time, I'll just go all in. I'll go gift to the spirits, deer you control, get plus, oh, I can't play this, what am I talking about? All right, so deer I control, get plus 3 attack to the end of the turn. So I'll go the safe. No, I'll go the safe 10 into the Aegis.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna break, special invoke it as a dinosaur minion with 4 attack.
Nice.
That's cool.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll go.
You were at 7, and then you just took 30. So
4 into the Aegis.
Alright. Ooh, 5.
5. Nice.
And then I can add a minion to my hand.
and then trigger for them hitting you. I draw a card.
Yeah, that would have been smarter to. No. Yeah, so I could have took out 1, then I could have popped that with the bigger thing. So,
Did
you want to save the big one? No, I'm just saying like you want to save the big attack for last, maybe in this case. Yep. All right, so this one is dead. When this card is slain, gain an additional grass natural invoke this turn. Okay, well, this is why you have this one. Okay, so natural invoke. When you invoke this card, you may slay another minion you control. If you do, another minion you control gets plus 3 attack till the end of the turn. So I'll get this guy with summoning sickness. Slay that, return it to hand from grave. When draw 2, once per turn when you slay a deer you control. Once per turn when a grass minion you control is slain. 20. Okay, you may special invoke that deer with this one. So get a 1 right there with my 9 power. Get that friendly deer back. Tranquil deer gets special invoked. Alright, so when you invoke this card, you may slay another minion you control. If you do, another minion you control gets plus 3. So the natural, the 3 buff, so that's 4. So that's 7 on the hatchling.
Okay.
Really need.
I don't know why this is upside down. Okay. Oh, that's just like that.
And then 4 into the last Aegis.
Is it enough?
Nope.
No. Oh man, and now all the minions get +3.
Yep, and then that'll be the game on the crackback, because, yep, you can't block in the game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I
I
mean,
still probably wouldn't have enough to break.
well, I mean, depending on what my Aegises are, but,
Yeah, that's true.
alright. Yep, and then, with that, I'll pass the turn, since everything else has summoning sickness.
Alright, what's the highest? Looks like it's... This one has 6, so I'll play this to give it +5 till the end of the turn. She'll attack.
You get another natural invoke, right?
I do, yeah. Do you have to use all at once?
So I wouldn't have won either way unless.
Man, it'd be nice if they had the
Yeah.
the phases.
It's fine. I don't think we'll get another turn in anyways.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll do...
Yeah, I think it's invoking cards, then battle. Well,
6, 11, 12, 15.
oh no, in any inactivate cards during this time, it's the main step. So
Okay.
yeah, something like that.
So this is doing 15 damage to your...
15.
Yeah.
Okay, when this card is revealed, you may search your deck for up to 1 Garden of Sanctity. Special invoke it.
This taps.
I guess that's all I have is 2. That's all I got is the 2.
This will attack then for 6, 7, 8.
8. Let's see. 7. Slay a minion you control. We'll get this, but it's slayed. So that's what it says. Now it's no extra hit, right?
Extra hit.
Well, I mean, in some games it has extra hit, but probably not to win.
Like one last.
Yeah, that's. It sounds like that's it, right?
I think so. Once you lose all your
Aegis
cards.
Aegis must be attacked. Okay, bottom. And when the player successfully performs an Aegis attack while the opponent has no more Aegises, they win the game.
Oh.
When a player successfully performs an Aegis attack while the opponent has no more Aegises, so 1 more,
So
yeah.
I just have to attack 1, and that's it?
Yep, I got no blockers.
Yeah, well, can you block? I guess we decided not. This game doesn't have block, does it?
No. Battle. During the player's main step, they may choose to declare an attack with the minion they control. This is where they battles an opposing minion or an Aegis. It's that time. It's that time.
It's that time. What y'all playing?
BirthRight Alliance of Lords. It's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh summoning.
It's pretty
Want
good.
one of those?
Are you all demo decks?
Yeah, let me. You want one? 2?
Sure. I'll
Ooh.
try you out.
Yeah, they're interesting. We played around earlier tonight.
Alpha class. BirthRight Alliance of Lords. Yep. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh summoning in this one. Yep. Damn, a lot of stuff. It's like kind of like a Gwent type of thing.
Y'all like have a bunch of random card games?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, this guy's got a lot.
that's the name of the game.
He might have more than you guys do.
Why you do? But yeah, I think that was it. GG's.
Yeah, good game, man.
Alrighty.
But
Fast and loose, you say?
it felt like, yeah, the rules felt a little more open to breaking.
Yeah, I got 3 questions to ask them, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, I like to. What kind of grade you get that one?
This is so far 8 after a first turn. I liked it. I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. I liked it.
It was a little more straightforward, less like rules finicky. Just
Yep.
a quick. I mean, not a quick game, but.
But it wasn't quick though. It wasn't quick though. It was meaty.
Yeah. Then you could also just play with less of these cards if you wanted a shorter game, which is really nice. But then again, I guess that kind of messes with this.
Yep.
I did like the ramp up of like power.
Oh yeah.
When everyone's just getting like more and more powerful.
Yep. I'll give it a good 8 as well for right now.
Yeah. I played it again. I played this one again too, but I guess that's a different video.
Yeah.
No one knows what we're talking about, and that's fine.
And they know we're talking about Alpha Class. All right. Yeah, store's closed. We gotta wrap it up.
Yeah.
GG.
See ya.